In this question, we need to get the value of EP upon ET, meaning the electric field, induced electric field at point P and electric field at point P, but not the electric fields at these points. T is the midpoint of the side PS of the square. So not the fields, induced fields, but the components of these fields along the side of the square. Okay, so we'll first get the field, we'll think about the field, then think about the components. So let's begin with Faraday's law, which tells us induced EMF is equal to minus d phi by dt, right? And imagine we have this space, this redrawn here, and the field, I won't draw so many crosses, just one would do for us. Magnetic field is uniform and it is like this into the plane. Now this magnetic field is varying with time at the rate dB by dt. From the center, if you go a distance r, what is the induced electric field there? Well, for that, let's select this circular area, find out the rate of change of flux through it. First find out the flux, then rate of change of flux by differentiating, and that will give us the induced EMF. So the induced EMF would be in which direction? Well, we'll take it in the, since the field is in, so we'll take it towards in this by the right hand rule, so we'll take it clockwise like this. So for example, at this point it will be like this. So how much is this E? Well, E dot dl done all around will give you the induced EMF E, which is E into 2 pi r, that is what comes in place of this, is equal to minus d by dt of d by dt of phi. And what's the phi? The flux through this much. The flux through this part is pi r square into b. So pi r square, pi chota r square, eraser, okay. So pi chota r square into b. ठीक है? अभी pi और r square constant है with respect to time, so it will be dragged out and then pi and one copy of r will cancel. So from here we get E is equal to minus r by 2 dB by dt. Right? So minus sign only tells us the direction in which the induced EMF will be. For example, if dB by dt is positive because B is increasing that way, then E would be negative, means E would be in the opposite direction. So not in the direction in which we have assumed, but in the opposite direction, negative. So that is how this minus sign serves to get us the direction. So depending upon whether B is increasing or decreasing, direction would be at this place one way or the other. So I'll assume some way. So let's say it is this way. So what is the, how much is its value? Okay, we'll call this distance by the name A. And the field at point T will be this way. Now look at the formula. Ignore the minus sign, it only gives the direction. So dB by dt and 1 upon 2 part, this is the same for both of them. So this field would be proportional to A. Proportionality sign, proportional to A. Whereas this field will be proportional to, how much is this distance? A by A root 2. But we want its this component, that is at 45-degree angle. So that will be cos 45. So it will be proportional to, this component would be proportional to that color. This component will be proportional to a root 2 cos 45. Now that cancels with this, and so each one is the same. They are both proportional to a. So essentially each one is minus a by 2 dB by dt, and so fields are equal. So which option are we to select? Option 1